How we doing, guys? So 1 week review of the EasyPod. Alex Bishop, A&B Koi, he put in the comments of one of my videos that he'd like to see the update of the EasyPod. So here it is. So is the EasyPod as easy as it says on the box? Let's find out. So straight out of the box it was pretty much plug and play. You needed to screw this inlet pipe on and add the media. Plug it to you. I'm pump fed, so it went from pump to UV to the pod. As easy as that. Well, yeah, the initial setup was it was fairly easy, plug and play, which takes us on to the cleaning. So the cleaning for me is a dream. All we do is place this plastic pipe in here and fill the water level up to the top. And once it's full, you turn on your air and bring it to the boil. Now this brings me to my first con of the pod. It won't be like this on gravity fed, but you can see the water levels going down now. It doesn't come with a tap or a drain valve here, so I can't keep the water level high. Obviously it's an easy fix, but it takes the water level back down to where the pump is. It does come with 18 litres of media, but to save myself from new pond syndrome, I have put, as you can see, there's bio balls in there and plastic pipes, and I even sink these in just to help with stopping new pond syndrome, which so far, touch wood, has been good. But you can see how far the level drops down without putting that valve on here. So that is con number one. So once you've done your boil, you open your drain valve, and that is it. That's your EasyPod cleaned, pretty much. Now all the water's draining out, this brings me to con number two. There's a lot of settlement in the bottom, which it does not suck it all out. So that's the EasyPod empty now, but the settlement in the bottom, it still stays there, you can see that. So this is a simple thing, you just run a hose around it and flush it all out, but for me that it's annoying to see all that in there and not sucked out. Well, yet again, another simple fix. Connecting the air pump were pretty simple too. The pipe that's connected to the EasyPod, it fits nice and snug into a hose pipe, which enabled me to get the pump to the mains all the way over there. So the pump itself, it was easy to set up. It come with this little kit. So you connect it to the pump, and then you branch this one off over to your EasyPod, and then this one runs the air stones in the pond, so there's constantly air going through to it. When we turn this tap, it brings your pod to the bubble, and it turns all the air off in the pond. And then when we turn this bubble off, the air comes back on in the pond. Pretty good, no messing about, everything's all connected. Yeah, I'm impressed with it, considering what I had before with them box filters. This is like a dream. So all in all, I'm happy with the EasyPod. It is what it says, EasyPod. and it's that easy. You clean it every day. I mean, I've found myself cleaning it first thing in the morning and last thing at night as well, just to get all the crap out. And obviously it helps me. It helps with when you do your top-ups, when you do your water top-ups as well. It helps helping with new pond syndrome. Like I said, hopefully I've not got it yet, and it doesn't look like I am gonna get it. But yeah, it's as easy as it is. Now, I don't know if you've seen in the news or read about the hundreds of fish that have been found in the canal floating. The weather's getting hot, guys. Right. Put as much air in your pond as possible. Don't want to be taking all that oxygen out. The heat will take all the oxygen out. It'll starve your fish. You don't want to wake up to find these beauties floating. Oh yeah. But yeah, all in all, easy pod. Recommend it to anybody. Anyone with a smallish pond anyway. I mean, the water clarity is pretty decent on this one, you know. It's doing a good job. That's probably part of the UV as well, but it's keeping it clean. There's a few finds, and I do get the odd bit of media floating every now and again. But yeah, all looking good. Fish are looking happy and healthy. Right then, guys, so finally had some mugs done. Scott Henderson Koi and Hawks. And on the back it reads, "Be who you are and say how you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind." Now that quote is true for me, and I need to listen to that a lot more, because I am constantly worrying about what other people think. I mean, it's down to depression and anxiety, and I'm not going to go deep on this, but down to depression and anxiety, I'm constantly worrying about what people think. I mean, making my videos, I must go through it at least 100 times before I post it on to you guys. Jade's always like saying, "You must like the sound of your own voice. How many times are you going to watch that?" It's not because of that. It's just because of yeah, I do it, but I'm always constantly thinking, what are they going to say? Is this video right? Do you know? So the quote on the back of here is me down to a T. So these mugs, there's only a handful of these mugs. After these ones are gone, I'm going to be changing the design, just because I need a new logo. I'm not a fan of my logo anymore. So yeah, if you want to be in with a chance of winning one of these mugs, you have to just comment on this video the answer to what flavour koi did Jade what did I just say then? The flavour of koi is fish. What variety of koi did Jade pick to put in the pond from Jack's farm the other week? Put that in the comments. And it's Friday the 22nd now, so on Friday I think it's the 30th, next Friday, it's not even the 22nd, it's the 23rd. This video's going quite wrong. So yeah, next Friday the 30th, I'll pick a winner. So all you have to do is put in the comments what variety of koi did Jade pick from Jack's farm. There's 3 varieties. Put 3 varieties in the comments. I'll pick a winner of one of my mugs. So there's a couple of mugs, so if there's any koi tubers want to do a swap, just get in touch at scotthendersoncoinhawks@gmail.com, and we'll do a mug swap. But yeah, there's a couple for competitions, so if you want to win it, just put your answer in the comments. But it's not a flavour, it's the variety. As usual, guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.